Hi, I'm Jakira Black and today I have my Illumicrate. So I'm going to unbox that and see what's in here. I've already opened the sellotape, undone it, so it's all ready to unbox and me to show you what there is in here. So that's the book and this is the worms and this is the Illumicrate card that tells me all the things that's in here, I should say. So first of all, I'm going to move these worms. I don't know why people call them worms because they don't look anything like worms, they're just like frizzled up paper. But I'm keeping them safe because I'm actually going to be doing a DIY box swap. So I'm keeping them and the other ones I've got, so I've got packing for the boxes that I send. I might wrap an old Illumicrate box up. So that's that. Okay, so first up I see this, which looks like a coaster, and it's, I don't know, it's like star signs or marks or something. Let's see what it is. I can't pronounce this. Alethiometer coaster. Be back in the world of his dark materials. So this is based on his dark materials by Philip Pullman. The first book being Golden Compass in America, but it was dark. I can't remember what it was called actually. Here, probably is his dark materials. But yeah, I've read the first 3 books, and there's a new one coming out called Dust, I think, which I might or I might not get. But yeah, that looks quite cool. What now? There is some sticky notes, which I am going to be doing my masters. I have been doing with Open University, but I've decided to jump ship because I didn't actually think it was that good a course. So I finished the first year, so I've got a postgraduate certificate of humanities from it, but I'm going to do my actual creative writing masters, the full lot, with Lancaster University. So these will come in very, very useful for that, because obviously when I'm reading books I can, you know, just stick a sticky note on them. So let's see what else. Oh, I like this. It's some sort of bag, a pencil case maybe, I don't know. Shakespeare. Oh, it's Shakespeare. Zip bag. Seek your happy days and nights with this versatile pouch. Good if I could pronounce words. It says seek happy nights to happy days, and it's William Shakespeare. So I don't know if that is supposed to be a pencil case as such, or just a pouch, some sort of thing that you could put makeup in or whatever. But I am going to put pens in it, because obviously I'm a writer, I can put my sticky notes in. Yeah, so what now? What's this? Bubble wrap. I love bubble wrap because it's like cool for popping. Right, this is, it says Blossom Books glass saving jar, so it's a saving jar, and it says personal library fund. So it's a jar to put money in for books, and it says inside, you can't buy happiness but you can buy books, and that's the kind of the same thing. Is that a sticker or something? If it's a sticker, I could. Don't think it is. I think it's just a card. Okay, it's not a sticker. I could have stuck it on my laptop. Could still stick it on my laptop probably, sellotape. But that's really nice because I can put money in that and save it. Bethany, my daughter, has got a money jar, but it's one that you have to smash when you want to get the money out, and I don't like those sort of jars. I think it's wasteful. I think it's horrible. You know, something like this is much better. Yes, you've got more temptation to take the money out, but you know, and there are books coming up that I want, so maybe I could put a couple of pounds in a week to help pay for them, because I have bought a lot of books recently in the last sort of nearly last year, but I really need to slow down because I have so many books to read. So yeah, but I really like that. I'll just put it here for now, and then I'll put it on my shelf later. So we have got tea. I hate tea. I really don't like tea. This is Teology, the Red Church, exclusive to Illumicrate. Let's see what it says about it, because I could give this to my daughters. Relaxing cup of tea after a hard day assassin training. Warning, may contain the blood of your enemies. I don't hopefully have any enemies. I've got people that maybe aren't that fond of me, but hopefully I've got no enemies, because I don't want enemies. I'm not the sort of person that makes enemies, really, which is actually quite bizarre that I'm saying that when I'm just talking about the tea. I might try it. I don't like tea, but obviously this isn't normal tea, so, and just because I didn't like tea, you know, these sort of teas back in last time I tried them, which was, I think it was a strawberry tea I tried back in the 90s, so like 20 odd years ago, doesn't mean that I won't like this. It's got elderberries, grapes, hibiscus blossoms, freeze-dried blackberries, flavouring, freeze-dried raspberries, blackcurrant, sour cherry pieces, and doesn't actually contain the blood of your enemies. So that's just not fair, really, is it? But yeah, I haven't got any, so therefore it does contain the blood of my enemies, because there isn't any blood of my enemies. I really hope. Okay, so next up is oh, cool. I'll have to stick this on my, you can't see them there, I've got a couple of pins on there already. I've got my municipal liaison pin for being municipal liaison with National Novel Writing Month, which is a volunteer position, just supporting other writers. But this is a pin, and it is a Wonder Woman pin. So yeah, that's cool. I'm not really into pins. I would prefer stickers, to be quite honest, that I could put on my laptop, or even patches that I could put on a tote bag or something. I'm not keen on pins because pins fall off. This probably wouldn't be quite so easy to fall off like my ML Municipal Liaison one. I haven't taken it off the curtain since I got it 2 years ago, because it's the sort of pin that comes off very easily, and I just don't want to lose it because it's important. Okay, so we've got some more pins here, and these are very pretty. I fight like a girl. Moxie girls fight back. Riots, not diets. Feminists AF. I don't know what Moxie girl is. don't think it's on here. I mean, it will be on here, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Moxie, an exclusive. Alright, that was it, Moxie. It's obviously something. Oh, probably a book. Sweet, funny and fierce, read this and then join the fight, Amy Poella. So I assume this is for a book called Moxie. I'll have to check it out. Okay, so what else have we got under here? We've got some bookmarks. After the Fire by Will Hill. What if the only way out of the darkness is to light a fire? There might be as much of an end as it is a beginning. Nixia, YAW of the Year by Scott Raintigan. Can't pronounce his name. Girl in the Tower. I will see the world beyond this forest and I will not count the cost. That sounds interesting. By Catherine Arden. And it also says, in the north the wind has teeth that bit after sunlight even in winter. And that's also by Catherine Arden and called The Bear and the Nightingale. They sound like books that are very, very up my alley. I very much like fairy tale retellings. And they possibly, to me, are giving me a feeling of fairy tale retelling. So, okay, so we've got here Ringer by Lauren Oliver, a bookmark. So this must be the second book after Replica by her, which followed Lyra and Gemma's stories, and it was like Gemma's was on one side and then you flipped it over and you read Lyra's. It was sort of, I think Lyra was the one that she was genetically altered and it was the two girls' sides and stuff. Okay, so got here, we've got here just 9 books that we're excited about this autumn. So it's got Who's That Girl by, I can't see the name, Blair someone. The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, Dividing Eden, The Secret History of Us, This Is Where the World Ends, Dream 4, Wicked Like Wildfire, Frost Like Night, and A Million Worlds with You. I've read Million Worlds already with you, and that didn't come out. It says here it comes out 1st of December 2007. It's already out. So I don't know about that one. But those books are all really, really interesting ones. Right, this is a... Ooh. This seems to be a journal. It's Lightning Thief. It seems to be... It's like graph paper. I'd heard Amy had sort of looked at the card and said there was a journal on it, so therefore I knew there was a journal. It says Wisdom Journal. Jot down your thoughts in this dot grid notebook. It's Rick Riordan, the Lightning Thief. Even strength must bow to wisdom sometimes. I would really, really like this book, this notebook, if it wasn't for the pages. I cannot cope with that. That actually hurts my eyes. But Amy really, really likes Rick Riordan. Because of my influence, because I told her about the series about Percy Jackson. But she will want this, so she can have this. Because I don't like the paper at all. Nah, I couldn't write on that. I just couldn't. To be quite honest, the only thing I could do with this is play the dot game where you put lines between the dots and make boxes, which is a waste of paper. Okay, so what else? There is a book here called Nixia by I don't know who it's by. I think this is The Ark. Scott Reintigan, which is the one I said on that bookmark. I don't know anything about this. From the look of it, it looks like a science fiction. In fact, someone has said that it's science fiction here. This is by far the most ethnic. I can't say the word ethnic. Inclusive mainstream way sci-fi book I've ever read. The beauty of this story, though, isn't solely rooted in the diversity of the characters. I've never read a book that illustrates the complexity of human motivations while simultaneously keeping the pages turning. Not only could I not put it down, when I got to the end I couldn't stop thinking about it. If I could give it 6 stars, I would. And that's by someone called Nick. So that sounds really interesting. Obviously, I need to look into what it's about, but I do like science fiction. I really like science fiction. So I think this is the last thing, and this is Wonder Woman by Leigh Bardugo. This was what I guessed. They gave a clue on the Illumicrate Facebook page, group, whatever it is, and I said then, I think I know what it is, because I thought, well, what could that be? And then I looked at books that were coming out in August, and I found this, and I thought, yes, it's not even midnight, you know, we're near midnight, and I'm yawning. I thought, yes, this is what it is, and I said, oh, I think I know what it is, and a few people messaged me saying, what is it? Message me what it is. So I messaged them and say, I think it's the Wonder Woman book, Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo. And it is. So, and I'd also told my daughter Amy that I thought that this was the book that I would be getting. And she told me that she wants it. But she's going to have to wait for it because I want to read it first, and I've got loads of other books to read as well. But and I've got prep to do for my NaNoWriMo novel. So yeah, and I want to do some more writing videos as well, which I have actually got an idea of 7 writing videos that I'm going to do now. Well, not now because I have things to do now. But yeah. So that is the Illumicrate box for August 2017. I really like it. Some things I really like the books because I always like books. So yeah, I really like that. I like how many bookmarks there is. If you notice here, I've actually got a collection of bookmarks now, which I use. So yeah, and I'm going to be checking out some of the books, like the Catherine Arden one, Bear and the Nightingale, and The Gill in the Tower. So yeah, and I will be checking out some of these books as well. I might take a photo later so you can see it, but I don't know if you can see that now close enough, at least the names, you know, because obviously it's always really good to have names of books that are coming out or have come out, because we only know about these books if we have the names of them. Yes, you can look through Amazon or whatever and look for books, but that doesn't mean you're going to find one that you want. I really don't like this book. I really want to like this book, and if it was lined paper I would really like it, but I can't. I like the stickers, I don't like the coffee, the tea even. I wish that these boxes would just do hot chocolate, you know, or just do some hot chocolate. Don't do coffee or tea, do hot chocolate. And I know that some people don't like hot chocolate, but They seem to put tea in all the time, and it's like, change please, because not everyone likes. I mean, do like, you know, you get powdered juices, you know, to, you know, that you add water with. Do something like that. Just do something different, please. More. I'm probably not going to get the next Illumicrate. I do really like it. I do really like this, and I like the pencil case thing. But it's, you know, these things all cost money. I will be getting the fairy loot box for August soon, whether it's due any day. Whether or not I go for September, it's not due till the beginning of the month to be paid, so I could cancel it before then, and then I won't get that box. I do really want to get it. I would like to keep at least one subscription box, but there's some money issues coming up, so I don't know whether I will or not. But yeah, I really like that. So yeah. So yeah, that was rather bizarre. I'll try to do some prep to do my first creative writing video of a series that I'm going to be doing. I'll try to do it tonight, but we will see. Okay, bye.